welcome back. This is part 2. This is Bargoyles. We do the lunch review, part 2, where we check out this week the Crimson Coward. Not the Crimson, just Crimson
Coward. Yeah, okay. Crimson Coward.
This place comes pretty well. 69 reviews. Nice. But it's a 4.3. Pretty solid. That's not too bad. Took the menu out from there. Nick, how'd you come across this place again?
So this is a place that I actually got a coupon for this place not too long ago in my mail. And then I was like, oh, we'll check it out. And then my old lady's dad had brought it up actually, and he likes it. And he's not, I wouldn't say a picky person, but he's a really good cook. So he would much rather cook at home.
Okay.
Yeah, but so hearing that he liked this place, I was like, you know what, let's give it a shot. And
do you know the difference between just like a fried chicken sandwich place and a Nashville chicken?
It's something to do with the breading, right?
So no, it's not the breading. So with Nashville hot chicken is supposed to be. Yeah. I
didn't feel like it was this here, but go ahead.
Well, sort of. It was. They did a better job in some of these like knockoff Nashville hot chicken places. Nashville hot chicken is supposed to be a breaded piece of chicken. And it's supposed to be, hot, spicy, but it's not sauce. It's the spice. It's the spice that they put on it.
I'm under the, misconception that the Nashville sauce was, you take the fried chicken and then you take your seasonings and you take just a little bit of the oil that you cooked it in.
The oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and the oil and then...
So it does come wet, but it's come wet with an oiled seasoning.
Yeah, it's oiled seasoning and then like the seasoning.
So it's about the spices pretty much.
Yeah, the spices, but the oil. The oil is the legit Nashville hot chicken. We're probably not going to get any of that from any of these iterations that come up in these non-Nashville cities.
I mean, it's like I like fried chicken sandwiches. I love a good fried chicken sandwich. I don't understand just taking like dry seasoning and then taking some dirty oil that you cooked with it, pour it on top and creating a slurry, because it is like an oil slurry, and then pouring that on top. I'm like, that's like tablespoons of oil.
Yeah, it's a lot of oil.
It is a lot of oil, but I think it makes it just so that you're able to coat the chicken better.
Essentially,
And at the same time, probably maintain some kind of moisture.
Yeah. Certain Nashville hot chicken places, they call it Nashville hot chicken, but it's literally just their hot sauce.
Yeah, they just throw a hot sauce on it.
And it's not the seasoning.
I'd rather do a hot sauce than just like seasoned oil.
Yeah, I think I would rather do that, but that's not Nashville hot chicken.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's not Nashville hot chicken.
Isn't like hot sauce mostly vinegar based though?
It can be.
It can be, yeah.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
It can be vinegar based. You could do it just with a brine.
Yeah. I just think if you're just coating your chicken in sauce and calling it Nashville hot because you have a hot chicken sandwich, it's not Nashville.
That's
hot.
not. Yeah.
It's not Nashville.
Yeah, a lot of places toss in Buffalo. They're like Nashville. I'm like, no,
that's not it. That's not what it is.
That's just not.
Yeah, that's not what it is.
But when I want a spicy chicken sandwich, I don't want it wet. I want to know that the batter was spiced. And a lot of cayenne and paprika. But
which is like the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
There you go. Yeah.
But
Wendy's.
Or the Wendy's one. Yeah, that's my favorite. We're so basic. But yeah, this is Nashville hot chicken. I really enjoy Nashville hot chicken. I've been to Nashville, had Hattie B's. I spent $90 on Hattie B's just for chicken myself.
Well, I've been to Nashville, dog. I had Popeyes. This guy's flexing on us. What is this?
That's New Orleans.
Oh, I traveled.
And had Hattie B's and shit. And that's like one of the more famous ones. So I want to try this one out. We do have like 4 different Nashville hot chicken places in Woodbridge now.
Yeah, Nashville. I mean, it's the buzzword when it comes to fried chicken.
Right now, so it is a little different. But so I wanted to try this place out. It's not too far from here, and so we went and picked up the food. Actually ate it at DeConte and Isaac's place. Right while he was getting off work, and we ate it from there. Funny enough, I know the district manager of the stores in this area. I walked in and he pats me on the back. And I'm like, oh, word, Lino. People that work for him might know him as, he'll be fine. I know. Yeah. They might know him as Jose. There's a million of those. They might know him
Jose that works in the kitchen.
Yeah, all right. They might know him as that.
All right.
But I know him as his nickname. We worked together. He actually trained me when I got my first management position way back in the day.
True.
At the place where I was actually going to recommend before we came here. But I'll probably save it for my next recommendation.
Okay.
But, yeah, it was really cool. Funny enough, he was like, give us a good score. I'm like, we got to try the food first. Yeah. We're going to try the food first, bro.
Look, man.
Yeah.
You can't ask for a good score. You gotta give good food.
Yeah, get good food
to get a good score.
And then we'll get there. And we're gonna get to the score here later in the episode. But really cool guy. I really like him. Me and him used to butt heads, but it's like he definitely trained me the right way. Cool dude.
Hey man, iron sharpens iron, dog.
Yeah, 100%. I really believe that. So
DeConte, what did we wind up eating?
Yeah, what you got?
I know we ended up having a smash burger. One of their
No, Snash.
Snash.
Oh, Snash.
Weird,
Because
yeah.
it's Nashville.
Smash Nashville.
Nashville, yeah.
Snashville.
It was
Snashville.
a Snash burger. There was a chicken sandwich with coleslaw on it. We also had some chicken. I guess it was just a straight chicken
Just
tender.
tender, yeah.
Yeah,
with
tender,
just some
yeah.
spices on
Tender,
it. We had a couple of their wings. And the last one was some mac and cheese and some coleslaw.
Those all I got. I mean, those are the quintessential sides when you're getting Southern food.
Yeah,
so.
Southern food. Yep.
They're pretty good.
I guess actually, what is this? Can you scroll up just this tiny bit? What is this? The Crimson Rub? What are we looking at? Oh. What is this site you're on? Oh, it's their site. Okay, so this is them talking about, yeah. So Nick obviously knows, somebody that works there. They said, can you actually stay there?
I'm sorry.
I was trying to read, what this rub was. Just trying to introduce before that. So this place said they opened in January. It's a new spot, but they're opening almost 20 locations, within, I don't know if he said the year, but the year just started. So you got 12 months to open up 20 locations. This place did have a very good rub. The seasoning that they were using was immaculate. Yeah. It was nice and hot. It says here, the Crimson Rub, a lot of research and development went into developing the signature Crimson Coward Rub. We didn't stop until we found the perfect combination for Crimson Coward's Nashville hot chicken. Just how serious were we about delivering the authentic hot chicken experience? Well, we spent 6 months researching. Yes, you read that right. During that time, we visited Nashville separate times to do. You have to go to the source when only the best will do. We also met with local chefs and got to work in test kitchens. It took more than 4 months, and yes, we ate a lot of chicken during those months. So they did the research. They hit the ground. This is their best quote-unquote version of Nashville hot chicken. And that rub, you can taste that.
It's good rub. I do want to stop for a second. 6 months ain't that goddamn long. What's that?
I mean, they said that they tested 120 different combinations.
Yeah, that's fine. But saying 6 months and then be like, you read that right?
6 months.
That's not a long time. That's not a long time for research.
That's half a year.
Jose, I think it is.
Half
for
a
chicken?
Year. For anything, saying 6 months of research is an extremely long amount of time is not a long time for research.
What is a long time of research for you?
2 years, 3 years.
That's a very long time.
That's for research.
I mean, if it's 6 months of just straight up, you're not doing nothing else.
I mean,
that's a lot of time.
Yeah, maybe.
putting it every
to
day.
me, I think they oversold the 6 months.
I mean, yeah,
They did hit it like 6 months was
Yeah.
this immaculate amount of time. Like
They try to make it more than it was. I can see.
Yeah.
I can see.
That's the only thing I want to. That's the only
just
thing.
how about change like this? A semester. Does that sound like a lot?
It's 3 months, right?
Oh, I get no. That's
I
a
don't
quarter.
know.
Semesters are a little bit longer.
Yeah,
so,
a little longer. Yeah.
2 quarters.
Okay, but okay.
If you were to say half a year, I spent half a year. Does that sound like a lot?
Yeah, okay. That's yeah.
Yeah. Bro, they spent half a year, but no, if you just every single day doing that, I appreciate
Yeah, I
that.
get it, yeah.
I do like that. It's a little. It is a bit of an oversell, but
Yeah.
the product that they present to you is definitely worth the sell.
Yeah, they definitely didn't bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
it was very good. Yeah, very good. I touched some of the seasoning and tried it very hot, and then I'm a little bit of an idiot, so I started doing one of these numbers.
Ooh, rub the eye.
So it never got in my eye, but even as we're recording right now, this little spot under my eye, a little hot.
Yeah.
A little hot. I'm definitely gonna,
Regret that later.
yeah, or wash that shit out my face later. Where'd all the Neutrogena go?
I had this mistake at our bar. We got this sauce that's pretty hot. Sometimes the 3 mile.
Mile.
Yep. And I had delivered a plate of chicken with it, not realizing, I wasn't doing food code. My thumb was in like a splatter of the sauce on the side of the plate. Drop it off. I'm like, you guys good? All right, cool. I'm going to go use the bathroom. Go use the bathroom. I come back. 5-10 minutes later, I'm behind bar, and I got a burning sensation I haven't felt since Cabo 2007. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. You guys want, wait. And I go running, sprinting to the bathroom. I'm dick in the sink, just splashing the water on. Like, what the fuck? And then I see the little orange on my thumb, and I'm like, fuck. And I match it up with 3/4 of my dick. I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, it's a 3 mile. I got 3 mile on my dick because I fucking didn't wash my hands properly.
Oh, it sucks.
So I get that. Yeah, that shit sucks. But this is the kind of spice that does that, man.
Yeah.
Some people be wearing the gloves. You ain't got to wear the gloves, but yeah.
I've accidentally popped a habanero at your spot. Yeah, I thought it was just a roasted pepper. Oof. And I walked by Demetria. I'm just, boop. And he looks at me with terror in his eyes. Mm-hmm. He's like, no.
That spice will get you.
I was donezo. Like, the hot killed me for a bit. Yeah. It was the afterwards of where your stomach was like, I was like, oh no. Like, going to the bathroom's not going to help that. You just have to get through it. You just have to.
Well, this was one of those spices that lingered too, though.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It definitely lingered. It hit late and then lingered.
DeConte is the guy who loves spice, quote unquote. How do you feel about the rub?
It was good. I thought it was solid. Yeah. I'm not.
Could you use bigger words?
Yeah, I thought it was immaculate. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
just don't say it was good and that's it. Like, come on, man. Come on. Yeah. We're talking about food. Give me a little bit more than that.
I thought the heat was there. I really didn't taste any flavor. If we're talking about like that dry season.
Just because that was the burn baby burn.
Yeah, the burn baby burn.
Yeah. I mean,
they charged us 90 cents for that.
Yeah, it was more of a dry heat.
$1. We got 10% off.
It was a dry.
Oh yeah, we did get the discount.
I didn't get any real flavor notes out of it. When I smelled it, I thought it was cumin. I didn't even think that was a season.
What do you think it was?
Cumin.
That's cool. That's cool.
Wait. Cumin. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can see that. Did you taste the difference between any of the heat flavor, the heat profiles? Because
the wings were medium.
The wings were mild.
Yeah. Mild.
Sandwich was hot. Tender was medium. And then we didn't get burn baby burn on any of them. Yeah. We got it on the side. I
sprinkled it on most of your plate.
Yeah, he did that.
After you ate everything.
Do you
wait before I came?
No. After you crushed the wings and then came back.
He came. Yeah, when you went and said I'll be back, he put more seasoning.
No, I didn't really taste the difference.
So that was the one thing that kind of threw me off is that out of all the heat profiles, I didn't really get a difference between it. And I'm sure it was there, and we might have fucked up because we tried the burn baby burn before we ate.
Oh, that could be,
because we did a little dip on
once
the
you
finger.
Start with that spice, everything underneath it's
so that might have thrown it off a bit on the heat profiles. But because I was like, okay, all these taste the same to me. Yeah. They taste good, but they taste the same to me. Yeah. But I think it's because we did do let's dip our finger in the fucking seasoning. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And then just completely threw our taste buds off.
But I mean, for you, kind of, because you didn't rub into the spice first. Like, did the tender versus the sandwich versus the wing, like, did you get a big spice difference?
Yeah, that fucking tender was hotter than the whole thing.
Okay, yeah, the tender I fucked up.
He doused that shit, dude.
Yeah. I doused it and I was like, oh, it's too obvious. Let me flip it over.
I was like, dude, she said, when you said it was medium, I was like, no fucking
It was. It started as a medium.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So your tender was like on fire because
but it was a good heat. Like I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a good flavor.
It was good.
It's a good flavor.
That chicken tender was good.
All right, what's your verdict, Conte, to the coleslaw corner, please?
For the coleslaw corner, man, I'm going to have to give it a thumbs down. Just because it was more vinegar based, it was no mayo in it. It felt like an Italian dressing style coleslaw. That's what I got from that.
Okay.
You hate the Italians, right?
Fucking Mussolini, right?
Like I don't want that vinegary style coleslaw. I do enjoy the mayo. The mayo.
You can say it.
Chill, come on. Boston Steve, chill with that hard R. chill.
He can say it.
You know what?
Vinegary.
Oh, God.
Vinegary?
Okay, finish the word. Finish the word. Salt and No. You finish the what I'm saying. Okay. Favorite chip flavor. Salt and
No. Vinegar.
Yes. So I'm saying the salt and you say the next part of the word. Salt and
No.
There's an N in there. Salt and
Nigger.
Oh, there you go. Yes. You don't remember that bit? We watched it like 3 weeks ago.
We was like, what was it like? Peanut and then
Bo Burnham. Yeah, it's American as apple pie. Everyone loves bacon, cheese, burgers. Favorite chips, salt and the entire crowd. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Okay, totally cool. So the coleslaw just wasn't it for you. It just wasn't it. Thumbs down. I do like that rating. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Just no score. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Totally cool. All right. Yeah. Do you want to get into the scores? Is there anything else we didn't hit on? I will say.
Did you guys like the fries?
The fries were fries. They were just
Fries. Yeah, they were fries. They reminded me of the ones y'all got.
Ours is
The hand cut. No, they reminded me of.
Okay.
That's all I'm
I think
saying.
they're slightly thicker than our hand cuts.
Yeah, they remind.
I think they're better than our hand cuts.
I liked them better.
Yeah.
I thought they were frozen. I think they're frozen.
No, they're probably frozen, but that doesn't make for me.
I wouldn't say that.
French fry between fresh and frozen is not gonna kill the score for me.
I mean, no.
But yeah, I like the French fry.
Some people will live and die by it's a fresh fry. I'm like, frozen fries ain't that bad.
No, I like frozen fries better, to be honest, because all that random starch and all that shit. Like, and then I know what with the hand cuts at y'all places, like they cut them and they put them in water and
they blanch them.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever. No,
No, they don't blanch them.
They're supposed to be blanching them. Oh,
what is blanching to you?
You let them soak in water. That's it.
That's not blanching.
That's not blanching.
No, blanching is you flash boil it and then put it in cold water.
and then put it in cold water. Yeah.
So you do that to vegetables so they retain their color, but they're cooked. It's like par cooking.
Par cooking.
So now you have
what
your
gotta do with
broccoli
the
that's
wings,
already
par
cooked.
cook
You
the
just gotta
wings.
real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what blanching is.
Yeah.
No, you're just what we're doing is soaking, so you get a lot of the starch out. Yeah.
Oh,
This is the good soaking, not the Mormon kind.
Yeah, I always thought when you soak them and then you bake them and then you fried them, it made them.
No,
crispy as
when you're
fuck.
baking, you're just par cooking it.
Yeah.
You're trying to get an even cook. So, because sometimes when you have a thicker fry that is a raw fry and you fry it, outside's going to be done, the inside's still going to be raw.
Yeah.
So that's why they'll oven cook it, which we call par cooking. Yeah, you par cook it and then you fry it. So extra crispy and it's still soft on the inside. But no blanching, you do like vegetables and stuff.
The only thing we didn't hit on, did you guys like the mac and cheese? I don't eat mac and cheese. Did you guys?
Apparently, he's never had mac and cheese.
I've literally never had mac and cheese in my life.
Why?
So that's weird.
Okay, we'll get into it.
I'm just curious. Like what?
Somebody, in high school, did they shove mac and cheese in your butt in the wrestling room, and you're like, I'm never gonna eat this again?
Never been bullied in my life, Isaac. I'm sorry that I can't share that experience with you.
Okay, cool. No, I had to eat the mac and cheese out. It was disgusting.
Favorite pastime. No, so when I was like a little kid, I was told I was lactose intolerant, blah, blah, blah. But I kind of wasn't, and I didn't get into cheese until late. And mac and cheese just never seemed appetizing to me. I started eating cheese, right? Like I eat cheese now.
Just like a block of cheese.
Yeah, it just never appetizing to me. And then I was just like, I never really want it. And then, of course, anyone I date, they're like, you got to try my grandma's mac and cheese. And my thing was always like, okay, eventually I will try mac and cheese. If I marry you, I'll eat your grandma's famous mac and cheese. And it's like everyone I've dated, including who I date now. It was like, you got to try my mac and cheese. So it's just not something I wanted to try. And now to me, it's just like a fun fact that I need to keep going.
Yeah.
It's part of
what
my
it is for
identity
you
now.
is me for mayo, where I'm like, no, I'm just not going to try it.
I'm just not going to do it, knowing that I could do it. I could eat it right now. I'll be just fine. Not going to make me gag, not going to make me throw up. I eat cheese. I eat pasta. I could do it. Just part of a fun fact for me. I'm just going to keep that fat going until wedding reception,
that's extremely weird.
Yes, very weird.
I can't wait until the day you do eat the mac and cheese, and then you just watch, like other people there have no idea what's going on, and then your lady's just crying in the corner, like, that means we're gonna get married because he ate the mac and cheese. They're like, what the fuck is going on? He's eating mac and cheese and she's crying. Like, this is so weird.
It's gonna be the weirdest moment.
This is a really big moment for them, and we don't get it.
Yeah,
we don't get it because this mac and cheese is mid. All right, cool. About the spot, I guess I'll go. I thoroughly enjoyed the kitchen. So Conte didn't actually go inside, so I'll talk a little bit about the insides there. Sure. I love an exposed kitchen. We talk about this all the time. I love watching the staff make it because I'm one of those sticklers. Like, hey man, you better be on your P's and Q's. I can see you prepping my food. Like I'll bring something in, I'll watch it pop up on the screen, I'll see the person go up and get it, and then start gathering the ingredients. I'm like, all right, that's my food being cooked right there, and I'm going to judge the fuck out of it. But, I mean, they had multiple different stations. They were doing very well. They had thermometers out. They popped the tenders out of the fryer.
Yeah.
Checked it and like, all right, cool. 160. All right, cool. Pop it out. That's good. Safe temp. It's going to raise to 165. Totally cool. That was always really fun to see. Super clean kitchen. Well,
yeah, 100%.
and that's nice to see. When you go to Five Guys, you watch them cook your burger. You're like, all right, cool. It is good. They had Pepsi products, so your boy was crushing Mountain Dews. So
you had like 4 refills, right?
God damn, bro.
I mean, we waited a minute.
How much coffee do you drink, you fucking dickhead?
Yeah, right.
Oh my 4 sodas. No, your fucking coffee.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Like, right,
Fuck
you're definitely
you.
on the same level, dude.
Don't worry, I didn't put any milk in it. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up. Jesus, fuck your coffee. Yeah. I'm Ethiopian. Oh, I'm white trash.
Literally, yeah. And I looked up that Ethiopian thing. Y'all don't drink as much coffee as you fucking said.
Yes, we do.
Ethiopia is like one of the first places coffee is from.
Go
No,
with the
your
joke.
family.
Your family.
But my family is Ethiopian on my mom's side.
My family is Ethiopia.
It was a big thing.
Yeah, that's like
I mean, take it away. I really like.
My mom's Filipino. She hates gay people. That don't mean all Filipinos hate gay people. That's just my family.
But there is a ceremony. If you ask any Ethiopian person, there is a coffee ceremony to it. And that is a thing.
Ceremony for like weddings and shit?
No, it's just sit down. You set incense. You have 7 cups of coffee.
The coffee product, the bean that we know of today, a lot of one of the original family plants is from Ethiopia. Yeah.
I like that.
It's one of those things. He's not wrong. If you go to coffee
I was just trying to
places,
give my boy a hard time over there about the Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I do talk shit about Mountain Dew.
I have about 4 cups a day. I'm like, all right.
Love Mountain Dew, dog.
For someone with so low energy.
Yeah,
drinking 4 cups of coffee.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Man couldn't give a shit about
no
nothing.
espresso though, huh?
No espresso. No.
No espresso.
I had espresso in my coffee yesterday, and you would have thought I invented crack.
Yeah,
I was nuts, dude. Yeah, I really, literally walked into my bar and went from, I'm going to move all this that's over here to over here.
Okay, Greg. Thanks, Greg. We appreciate that. You just come in and just rearrange everything. Love that. Nah, it's an inside joke for our bar. But back to Crimson Coward. Really liked it. Obviously, I had the Mountain Dew, super clean kitchen. Loved the food. The tender was. This is one of those tenders you fucking break in half and you're like, that is a chicken tender from the tenderloin. Yep. That is not a piece of chicken that you fried and is shaped like a tender. That is tender. That place was amazing, immaculate. Lunch, in and out, go in there, deep fry your sandwich, come out real quick. I'm gonna give it an 8.25.
8.25. Good. That's a good one.
I wanted to go a little bit higher, but it's just the lack of variety on the menu. Okay. Because the Snash Burger, which was very good, they said was just a limited
time.
Everything else, literally every single item on there was a fried chicken burrito, fried chicken on fries, fried chicken sandwich, fried chicken on toast, fried chicken on waffles, and it was the same chicken. I understand that is what they're doing, and they're doing it very, very well. Yeah. But for a higher score, I just needed a little bit more variety. Yeah. That's me.
Getcha. All right. DeConte, what you got, man? I'll go last.
I'm gonna give it like a 7.8, to be honest with you. I just because I like to know, I didn't get the experience y'all had of going in, seeing the staff, but just on food alone, I'm gonna give it 7.8.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's solid. Well deserved.
So the food was good. You just didn't go inside. Is that it? So the food was good. You just didn't go inside.
I didn't get it. I don't have a complete experience. It's no different from me just door dashing some food or some shit. Like, it was good, but I don't have.
Yeah, but this whole idea of lunch scores is like it is just quick in and out. Like ambiance shouldn't mean that much because this is a quick lunch score thing. I feel like you're kind of holding back on the score on that.
I mean, we have talked about that in the past though.
Yes, no. Ambiance in some places has lacked. Yes, I get that. Yeah. But when we've also talked about these aren't dinner spots. Like Aroma had a great ambiance, but that's not a lunch ambiance. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, 7.8 still. It doesn't affect me that much.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It sounds like it is because that's your negative. Like that's the one negative you're saying is that you didn't go. Yeah.
A point 2 is what we're debating here. Literally.
No, I don't know that. I don't know what I don't know it's potential. Like I don't know that you're saying it could be an 8, but it's not an 8 because I didn't go there. Like that, I don't know that. Gotcha. Only you know that. I'm just trying to figure out. The only thing that was wrong with it was that you didn't go.
Gotcha. No, that's not the only thing.
Well, that's what. I'm just quoting you. You gave your score, and the one bad thing you said was that you didn't go there.
I said I give that because that's not what I wasn't there, not because I couldn't go or didn't go. It's because I wasn't there to view. And
so then 0.78 is just like a basic score for you. Like that's run of the mill. Like
7.
It wasn't good. It wasn't great. It was just you didn't go there.
Is my score. I'm confused here. I'm lost a little bit.
I'm confused because your scores every week are just like all over the place, and I'm just using your words to try to figure out your scale. And every week it's just different. That's it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's inconsistent as shit. But all right. Yeah.
So I'll go last. All right. After we work this out.
Yeah. It's confusing.
I'm gonna go with a flat 8, and I would go higher. We didn't touch on this yet. The only reason I cannot go higher is that our wings were undercooked. I would have loved to dive into the wing. I opened up a wing. I think DeConte bit into his wing, ate it. He crushed his wings.
He crushed them.
But he mentioned, he's like, a little pink in there. Or you did. Someone did. Someone was like, a little pink in there. So hearing that before I bit into it, I was like, I need to break mine open because I'm not going to bite into a pink wing.
Yeah.
Opened up my wing, and lo and behold, it was pink. Now, had they been smoked wings and they were pink, that's just what it does, coloring.
Maybe.
And then I was like, okay, I'll open up the drum because if my flat is pink,
The wings were thick.
yeah. And so I opened up my drum, pink, undercooked. So I didn't eat it. I didn't eat the wing. I can't afford to get sick, and I've said on this show a million times, I'm particular with my chicken.
Yeah.
We didn't ask for them crispy or anything. They made it the way that they needed to make it. I think their misstep on the wings is that they're so heavily breaded that makes them way thicker. So when they deep fry them and they temp them, especially when you temp them, the temp might be right because you got this hot ass bread. The breading is so hot, so it might temp right.
Oh, true, yeah.
You know, and I think it was a false temperature and a false sense of security temping.
It is tough because you to put that thermometer in every single.
Yeah,
wing,
you can't. You can't do it. So I'm not blaming them for undercooking it, but if I didn't get to try the wing and I had the wings, they were in front of me, and I knew that they could potentially make me sick because they were undercooked, I couldn't do that. Now, could I have been an asshole like, oh, I'm taking 5 points away? No, I thought that that fucking chicken tender was fucking immaculate. It's like you said, you break it open, you know you got a good piece of chicken, and it was solid, very, very good. The sandwich was really easy to eat. That Snash burger was really tasty. I don't know if they probably put some hot Nashville hot seasoning on the burger. It kind of tasted like they did a little bit. Really good. I really enjoyed all the food. It sucks that the wing was undercooked and I couldn't mess with it. I tried a piece of the breading on the wing. Very good. Very tasty. Very seasoned well. But the fact that I couldn't bite into the wing and crush it. Now, I don't know if it was just like the wings that I got and the couple he got, because DeConte crushed his wing.
Murdered me, killed him.
Because it was down to the bone. It looked like what my wings look like when I normally eat them. I just couldn't mess with the wing. It was super pink, and I know that they're not supposed to be because I know that they're just deep frying. They're breading them and deep frying
chicken
them.
wings shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, so I couldn't mess with the wing.
Right.
So that got me a solid 8. I probably would have went up to 9, to be honest.
Damn.
I probably maybe 8.5, but
8.5?
Yeah, maybe 8.5, but yeah, definitely gonna stick at 8 because we ordered the wings, we got them, and then they weren't cooked all the way. That's the only thing. Now, had we not got them, and I'd been like, oh, I didn't try them, no, but I tried them. Cool. Another miss for me. I didn't try the coleslaw, and I don't eat the mac and cheese, so that's on me. That won't affect my score. I just totally forgot to try the coleslaw. Had it right there and totally forgot to try it. But yeah, I'll give it a solid 8. Keep it even,
and that puts that score at 8.07.
Nice.
So it's right. I mean, kind of. You had it clicked. You were perfect right there.
Yeah, you were there.
It was between Don Sebas and Montclair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guess that, or you just kind of clicked?
No, I figured because we both went
nice, yeah.
7.8, 2 8s.
Yeah.
We're definitely clearing Arepas. So.
Oh, true. Yeah. It was right above. Clearing Arepas. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, good guess. We still got fucking taking Montclair down a little bit.
Yeah. We do. Is that going to be the first one we go do again?
Maybe. I mean, there are a lot of spots. There are a lot of spots in Woodbridge. I don't think we got a repeat yet.
Yeah, not yet. I think that'll be the first one we do repeat, though, is Montclair.
Just to go, check it out.
And do it without the server that we got.
Peggy.
Or just take her out of it when we do get served by her.
Nice, yeah. Well, we got a new podium. Our podium is back to fried chicken, tacos, fried chicken.
All right, cool. So, DeConte, Are you interested in trying real Nashville hot chicken if we go to Nashville?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Cool, because this guy sitting to the left of me is a huge Titans fan, and they play in Nashville.
No, Titans are coming to Washington next year.
Oh, they are playing in Washington. Well, even if they're playing in Washington, we can go watch them
I'm
play
still
a team
gonna
that
watch
matters.
my team, you know. Yeah, my team's gonna lose to everybody. We suck. So.
Yeah, they're not gonna lose to Washington. That's a dub.
God, they don't lose any money betting on my team. I know you've been gambling like crazy lately.
Yeah, if you got that itch, don't scratch it on my team or his team.
He's been gambling,
Don't
man.
do
He's a
it.
gambler now.
I wouldn't say I'm gambling. I just take chances.
That would be gambling.
Gambling, baby.
First step to the recovery is
admittance.
admittance.
All right, shout out y'all. Appreciate you checking in. Always, please like, subscribe, comment other lunch spots you want us to go instead of just making fun of me in the comments. Or go ahead and do it, whatever. Who cares? Love you guys.
Yeah, content's
so much.
content.
Content is content. Comments are comments. Alabama lost, and we got a lot of big blues.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck your shitty state in Michigan.
Cheers.
All right. See ya.
Oh wait, no. What did you want to do a 1-star?
No, we're good.
You sure?
It's a good spot.
There's one there.
2? No, that's a 5-star. That guy. I've been
No,
reading it
there. I'm
the
just
entire
saying
time.
there is one.
I mean, it's
Fuck them. No, this was a good spot. No need.
Play the video then. You're good.
Yeah, no need. Yeah.
Good spot.
Fucking- Jesus gave it a 5-star, so we're good.
Yeah, Jesus can't be wrong. Degraded and humiliated broke my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
That's a fact. According to who?
Would you be willing to take a drug test?
Dre did. I didn't know how much he did. Yeah, Dre was like, oh, I had a kid now. I'm like, oh shit.